Welcome once again to the Record Prophet Weekly Volcano Edition, where I take my ever-growing Spotify Pacific Northwest music playlist set on shuffleplay to randomly select songs and then interpret the lyrics to bring you a message. First, I roll the dice. Today's roll is a number 7. So I am going to head on over to my Spotify local Pacific Northwest playlist. I'm going to hit shuffle play, and I'm going to skip 7 songs. All right, we landed on Red by Mom's Rocket. Mom's Rocket is a band out of Olympia, Washington, and as always, I encourage you to go listen to the song on your favorite streaming platform, listen to the lyrics, and see if you get any messages from it. I'm going to go over the messages that I got from the lyrics. Now, when you listen to the song, the overall vibe is a little depressing. It's got that gray, very Pacific Northwest, cold and rainy winter feels. The lyrics, "All I see turns to red," would suggest anger, which is honestly way better than depression, but the vibe is still down and feels more like the line, "All I see fades to gray." Maybe you have been going back and forth between anger and sadness, and it's totally understandable. Take a deep breath and remember, this too shall pass. If you are in the Pacific Northwest, it's important to be taking some D3 supplements this time of year to help negate those gray winter doldrums. If it's way deeper and heavier than that for you, then I would suggest you try to think of just one thing that's going good for you in your life right now and try to put as much of your focus and energy into that as you can. The lyric, "I know you're here to pull me back," makes me think that you are not alone, that you have someone or something that helps snap you out of it when you get to feeling really low. Maybe that is the one thing that you can put your focus into. Straight to what you know, the weight that's chained your soul, and you pull me back makes me feel like there is some sort of pattern that you are stuck in or tied to, or some lesson that you keep repeating. But the weight is becoming more heavy now, and it is becoming more obvious to you. You pull me back, repeated over and over again, also made me think about when a couple of guys get into a bar fight and the girlfriend on the side is trying to pull her boyfriend off the other guy, or a couple of his buddies are holding him back from the fight. And the message I get from this is it's just not worth your time and energy. Whatever fight you are in with someone, something, yourself, or some situation, leave it alone. Walk away. Your peace is more important. And finally, with lyrics like, "I've looked down deep inside, I look inside my mind, and here I find a breath of air, a ray of light to set you right," gives me the impression that you are finally starting to see the light. You have started to identify why you are feeling the way that you are and are taking the steps you need to heal it. Looking inside your mind, you begin to identify your own self-sabotaging patterns, your toxic self-talk, and by shining a light on it, you can begin to bring it into balance and put your thoughts and energies towards the things that help light you up. Or maybe the light you need is just a vacation in the sun. Go take some vitamin D.